How are we doing? Happy Tuesday. It is May 16th, 2023. I think it's going to be a decently nice day today. The high is 82. It's a little cloudy. That's okay, though. Let me know what the weather is in your neck of the woods. We're so happy that you're here. Thanks for taking time out of your Tuesday to be with us. We're testing out a new product for you that I didn't even know about. Becca's the one that told me about these. They're Cricut watercolor markers, which is super fun. She threw me a curveball last week and helped me integrate these into a card. I fell in love. So that's what we're kind of demonstrating for you today is watercolor markers, which is great. So if you're brand new here, welcome. My name is Rachel. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb. And the voice that you will hear is Miss Becca, and she is also an owner and craft educator here. And it's our job to make you better, more well-rounded, more confident crafters every single day. And today, supplies are minimal. We have our Cricut. We're using the maker, but you can use any Cricut that you want. You could, I don't know if they make watercolor pens for the Joy. I'm going to go on a limb and say not yet.
I haven't seen any.
I'm going to say not yet. These watercolor pens are linked down below if you want them. We have a mat here that Becca actually used for felt. I'm using this for paper now because it's doing great. It's doing great. I have some cardstock. This is our thick cardstock. I'll link this down below. It's about, actually this isn't super thick cardstock. We're going to make a card base out of it, simple white. I would go with a thicker cardstock, about 120 pound if I was picking. So you have to think about using watercolor, using water. Your paper is going to bow a little bit and you don't want it to seep through and kind of ruin your card. So the thicker that you can have your paper, the better. And also, this isn't very thick, so I might opt for craft board, Cricut craft board.
Oh, that's a good option.
Yeah. So craft board is a great product from Cricut. You know that we're very honest about our Cricut likes and dislikes. And we do like the Cricut craft board. That's craft with a K. So I might opt for that today so it's a little bit thicker for us. 70 here in Delaware. It's going to be 75 today. 80s here already. Christy, bathroom baby is snoozing at the moment. Yes, he is asleep in the bathroom. I need the camera to focus on Rach. Yeah, Becca, I've moved it to automatic. You might want to move it back to manual.
It's focused on you. It's fine. I mentioned it may be your playback speed, but I checked just to make sure, but it was focused on you.
Good. Okay. We have our pens. We have our paper. Matte, Cricut, watercolor pen that comes with the markers. That's pretty much it today. We have our fine point blade because that's going to cut out our card base, and Becca made the cutest cut file in the world, and I can't wait to show you. Ask any questions that you have right now before we do switch over, because we still only have one cord, so we'll have to switch the cord over.
We did get an email to remind us to order one. Very sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We need all the help we can get around here, that's for sure. So let me know. I'm going to look for craft board. I think we have some. We do.
Hey, you got it right in the first drawer.
Did you notice that, Becca?
I did.
Who am I? So, can you see? Can you?
I don't think I could tell the difference by doing
This one's
that,
much
but
thicker.
it's definitely thicker.
This one's much. Was my faces not enough? My
I
faces.
think you need to try harder.
You think I can try harder?
Yeah.
I sure can. Okay, we're going to use some craft board. So scratch that. I can link craft board for you guys later. Or it's in our Amazon storefront. I don't talk about that much. Hang on.
I added more to that this morning.
Becca apparently added more to our Amazon storefront.
Well, Vivor, you know, the brand of press that we like,
Yes.
emailed us to see if we wanted to collab on something.
Ooh.
And it was one of their swing away 15 by 15s, 8-in-1 machines. And I'm really excited. I told them the only way that I would collab is if they agreed to give our viewers one. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I ended up adding that to the store.
That's great. Well, good. Go check out our Amazon storefront if you haven't already. It's always linked in the description below. No matter what video you watch of ours, it's always there. Excuse me if I cough or anything. I'm still getting over whatever in the world I was sick with last week. So me and Charlie both are slowly on the mend.
Are you ready for me to switch it over?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you are. Take your time. Take your time. Living the dream.
Yeah, living that dream.
Living the dream. Okay, hang on. Whew. Okay. Are we over here now?
Yes.
Amazing. Take a gander at this card. Is this not the cutest freaking card you've ever seen? Becca worked so hard with these little balloons. We're going to create this watercolor card using the colors that was in the pack. Becca said that she was so smart as to add the colors that were in the pack. So what I'm going to do, because unfortunately there's a couple of things we do have to do with this card regardless if we want to use it for watercolor or not. One of those being we have to make this line right here into a score line instead of a cut line, because right now it's a cut line. So this is also grouped together because this is how it imports. You can see all of this is selected over here in Design Space. What you're going to do is come over here and scroll and you find that line. So you can see a preview of the image right here. We're going to click that line, go up to Operation. It's set to Basic Cut. We're going to take that from a cut to a score line. And now we have the birthday balloon card. We have the base here. What we're going to do is hold down Shift on our keyboard, go down there and click that as well. So both of those are selected. Now we're going to click Attach. Now you have to do that regardless of what you're going to do with this card, simply because whenever you import pre-made cut files in Design Space, it will not upload with a score line. Excuse me. So that's our card base. Here is our design. Here's what we're going to do. It would be super easy to take this, select all this, and go from cut to pen. But the problem is you're going to forget which colors are which. So what I like to do is take it section by section. So I'm going to grab this happy. I'm going to go down here and click pen. And see, it automatically switches it to black. But I know that that's supposed to be orange, which I can pick the perfect color, which is actually, let me see if it has the watercolor markers on here. It doesn't. It has infusible ink.
That's interesting. Hey, go up to Fine Point and change that.
Oh, you're right,
see if
Becca.
it-
Let's do marker, 1 millimeter.
That's in.
Whoa, here they are. Becca, you're so smart. Okay, so we're switching this to watercolor orange. Perfect. So I'm going to set that to the side. Okay, next we're going to do this red balloon. Switch it to pen. Going from pen to 1 millimeter. Where's my 1 millimeter? Where are you? There you are. That's going to be red. Just like that. Nope, just like that. I'm going to go here. Same thing. Switch them. Pen. 1 millimeter. This one was yellow. Yeller. This one's a really pretty color. What do you call this? They call this, wow, green. Wow. 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 That's amazing. That is not a green.
No, I mean it is, but no,
It
it's
is,
more
but
like
it
sea
isn't.
foam.
I
right?
know. Let me guess, this one's just called blue. Wow. They're being so creative with their names over at Cricut. So let me know, is this what you guys would do? Is go through one by one like I'm doing? I feel like this is the easiest way to not
Well, I don't know how else
forget.
you would do it. So
well,
that
you can drag it and just make it all pen. But the problem is you'd forget which colors is which.
Right,
So you'd
right.
have to.
Well, and it wouldn't stop. Well, that's true. Yeah, how you're doing is exactly how I would do it.
And now I'm just going to take all these.
Right.
Like, that's it. Click, drag.
Which
you, can
you
see.
could make those out of pen and not watercolor if you wanted to. Up to you.
Should I
Rachel.
do that?
I
Maybe I should do
yeah,
that.
I
That way
probably-
it won't bleed.
Right.
Becca, now you're thinking. So I'm going to make this pen. Let me find a black. I'd like a marker to where it's a bit thicker.
I think there is a marker. I know there's a calligraphy one.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty. Is that good? Is that fine? Yeah. Okay. So this is the calligraphy. Do they have that here? See. Ooh, I think that one's probably better. Thank you, Becca. This is a medium tip. Marker, black. Okay, sweet. This is so freaking cute. Okay, so we have all of these watercolor, and then that's just regular marker. So I'm going to take this, pull it over here, and when it goes behind there, that's normal. That's what's going to happen. You're going to go up here to arrange, send front. Now, since I messed this up, kind of like moving these around, I'm going to take every bit of this, go to align center. Oh crap, look what I did. I'm going to have to go here and, there we go. Skipping steps. I'm going to align center. And I'm just going to bring this down with my keyboard. It's looking real windy out there today, Becca.
Yeah, it's supposed to get rainy.
It's looking super windy. That's okay.
Sorry, I'm not talking into my microphone. My kids are supposed to have a baseball game tonight, and I don't know if they'll end up having one or not.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. Gotta be honest with you. Okay. Take all this together. Attach.
Now, she attached all of the pin marks, and she attached the
Score line to the
line.
card.
That is important. Make sure you attach everything.
If you don't, let's go out.
Yeah.
Undo. Let's click make it. Wow.
It's a mess.
That looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
No. So this is what would happen is your Cricut would just start cutting these on random parts because it doesn't know. So you're going to take all this together, attach it. That way when you click make it, I mean, it's all one beautiful card. So it's going to cut, it's going to score, it's going to draw, we're going to watercolor. It's going to be great. So let me find my scoring stylus because with this, we're using the maker. So you could use your scoring wheel, but I don't want to have to switch my tools out. So I'm using my scoring stylus. Now you'll have to tell your Cricut to do that. And here's how. So we're going to switch it over. Set our material, which our material happens to be craft board, which is over here. We have it favorited, so craft with a K, craft board. I'm going to give that more pressure. And then here you can see load the material. We're going to be loading the green watercolor pen first. Well, actually, let me go ahead and edit my tools first. So I'm going to use the scoring stylus and click apply because it's probably going to score it for, yep, just like I thought. So
look at all the coming up tools.
yeah, so we got
That's a lot.
score, pen, basic cut.
But then
all
underneath,
this green, yellow, and it'll tell you, it'll prompt you for
Yeah.
all of these. So you don't have to worry about it, it'll tell you. So the first one is loading your scoring stylus in clamp A. It's going to go ahead and score that. And then you'll just be switching out all your colors, which again, they're labeled, so it'll tell you. And we've matched our colors in design spaces to the colors of our pen. So it's not going to be overwhelming at all. So that's it. We're good. Now all we have to do is let the Cricut do its job. No more design space, which is good. I'm going to put my craft board on my table. Spray this sucker down. I'm using a light grit mat. Becca, I don't know why we never use brayers. What was wrong with us? What was wrong with us? Okay. Okay.
Let's go back and forth. Ah, dang it, it's not gonna work.
Aw.
I'm trying over here.
You're doing the best, Becca. You're doing the bestest job. Did you get it?
Just hold your breath. Okay, let's try it.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
What's up? Hello. I'm going to press the flashing start button. It's going to score for us, and then Design Space is going to prompt me to do about 1,000 different things. So ask your questions. Let's chit-chat. We're still running a great sale, $20 off our annual membership if you would like to dive into Oak and Lamb. We have over 1,000 digital cut files, all with a free commercial use license, which means that you can sell any and all the projects that you make using our cut files. completely free. There's no cap on that, so you can sell to your heart's content, which is great. We also have a member-only Facebook group, which is like the hub where all of our members go, and they get to ask questions and post pictures and talk to each other. It's a great time over there. We also have some free courses in there, some member-only videos, as well as member-only podcast. We got a lot going on there. We always take your all's cut file advice. We have a whole column on the website dedicated to taking requests from you guys, because with you as our members, we want to put on the website what you want to see. So we love to ask you guys what you want to see and help you guys become better crafters every day. We don't just Cricut. We do a lot of sublimation. We do a lot of laser cutting, woodworking, home decor. We do a lot with the UV resin. We've done screen printing and making candles and all kinds of stuff. Today we're doing watercolor, which is fun. So yeah, we're just having a good crafty time here at Oak and Lamb. $20 off, 20 OFF at checkout if you guys want that. Not just your first year, but every single consecutive year you stay with us, you can continually get $20 off, which is amazing. Let me go back.
So our friend Jovi from Scotland, welcome, first of all, says, I love watching your videos. I just bought a Cricut Joy, always looking for ideas, learning so much using videos. Thank you. Yes, thank you. We're so glad that you're watching us. And wanted to just point out, if you are not comfortable with your Cricut Joy, we do have that Cricut Joy course that you can use to learn your Cricut Joy, in addition to the regular O&L Cricut Academy.
Am I?
Yeah. Oh, you look like Vanna White.
Vanna White.
I mean, you look more like Vanna White than she does.
It told me to load in the thick black one to do the little loopy loops. So that's what we're doing. I'm just doing what Cricut tells me to do. Doing what Cricut tells me to do. Also, if you guys have been members for a while, I'll toot my own horn for like 10 seconds. In the Cricut course for the Explore and the Maker series machines, well, and the one for the Joy, honestly, there is a design space overview. It's the best design space overview I've filmed. It's like 45 minutes. It's exceptional.
Oh, it is.
And I don't say that about a lot of things that I do, but I have done it this is probably the sixth design space overview I've filmed. It's a good one. So
because it keeps changing, so we have to keep updating it. It keeps changing,
so we keep updating it. But I was, just to be honest with you guys, I mean, ROI, I was slicing in some new parts to some old videos, and I thought, heck with it. I'm going to film an entire new, all up-to-date, all cohesive video. And it's a great one. So if you have been Cricketing for a while, but you need a refresher, that's a really great refresh video as well. Now, if you have a Joy, that Joy course is phenomenal. We have all of that is free to members, included in membership. Okay, it said green next, so I'm loading in the green, pressing that start button. I'm just going through the motions. This is going to be super quick. So ask any questions you may have. That's already done. Okay, blue. And all I'm doing, popping my clamp open, putting the other one in there, shutting the clamp. Making sure I'm putting my caps back on decently fast, because Cricut loves to dry out on you super quick. That's done. Purple.
Man, that's quick.
That's done. Red.
You can barely get it capped back before you have to do the next one.
Oh, getting faster as I go, though. Done. Yellow. How stinking cute. I'm with Becca. I wish that there were some really cute pastel colors.
But we have a solution. Tune in on Thursday.
Do we ever? Next is orange, which orange is going to take a smidge longer because it's coloring all the letters down there at the bottom. This is going to be so cute. And then it's going to cut it out. We're going to be done. Well, done until the fun part, which I'm thinking about making Becca come over here and doing. I haven't decided. She hasn't got to play with this yet, and I have.
I haven't gotten to.
I think Miss Becca might like to do that.
Think you would like me or let me?
Oh, I think I would love it if you would do that.
Let me get my mic in preparation.
Oh, God. Listen, if we are passionate about something, we got to share, because I love this too, and Becca does. So we'll let Becca come over here and let her creativity flow. Yikes. Suddenly, I don't want to complain. Okay, I'm going to take my pen out, put the cap on. Don't forget about that. I know it can be exciting to want to just dive in with your project. This is a good scrap. It's a good scrap. I'll keep that.
You already did this scoring? Is that right?
Yep, it did it first. She's going to be adorable. Becca, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here comes Becca. She's so excited. I just make a puddle on the table.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Did you? Oh yeah. Well,
I've never done one with the water, like a water reservoir. I always use like a paint pot or something with water in it and do it that way.
Sure.
That's been there.
That's been there a long time.
I'm not sure how long that's.
It's been there a long time.
But I do appreciate the fine point on this brush.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful here because I want that white to stay there. I don't have a good steady hand here. And I'm curious to know how to clean the end of this. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. You're doing a great job, Becca.
Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome.
Do you feel like I'm like a kindergartner painting here?
Yeah, but I think you're having a really good time doing it. Did Becca turn her mic on?
I think I did.
It's debatable.
Yeah, I did.
Did you crank it up over there though? There we go. Here she comes. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. She got it.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to paint part of it?
I don't want to cramp your style. You just do what you feel like.
Well, I wanted the
She's
inside to
real
be
cute.
super fadey. There we go. It needed more water.
More wet,
Yeah.
white water.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that just enhances the overall look of it.
No, I agree. I couldn't agree more.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm just going to say it. Has anyone noticed Becca's humongous ring upgrade? I don't know if we've gotten a bunch of comments about it.
I don't think anyone cares.
I sure care. I can stare at it all day. Isn't it gorgeous?
Well, thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to use a paper towel and try
Is
to
it
clean
working?
it. I don't know.
Now the brushes might stain, but I don't know
I'm
if
sure
there's
they
color
would.
coming out of it. Oh, that's
Oh, this
cute.
blue is pretty.
I like that blue.
That looks good.
Good morning, Daisy from California.
Who all here is new? Because I feel like we have a couple of new names, and I'm really excited about always having new friends. So we want to give you a shout out for sure.
We love shouting out new people. Tell us. I'm dropping that link if any of you want to join the membership too. Also, I linked this cut file in the description for you guys today. If you want to click and go straight to this cut file, Becca popped it on the site right before the live.
Sure did. Trying to be more proactive about that for you all. Because I'm the world's worst. I literally made this before the live. And I'm the world's worst for doing that and then not getting it on the website for you. And I'm trying not to do that.
Not anymore.
Trying not to do that anymore. This is kind of blue. It's not. I wonder if it's what?
Micah said, "You're going to crack my screen with that big rock, Becca."
Stop it.
Stacy said, "Trophy wife for you, Becca."
Oh, you
Trophy
know I
wife
am.
life for you.
You know I am.
Is that an emerald cut diamond? It is, and it is stunning. Welcome, Angie. This is a fun place that you've popped into. It is it's just a fun, laid back crafters world here at Oak and Lamb, especially here on YouTube. We like to keep things fun and casual and educational, and yeah. So let us know any questions that you might have, anything that we can possibly help you with. That's what we're here to do. That's what lives are for, is to answer questions, inform you guys, help educate you.
I don't love this yellow. It's not very vibrant.
No, it's not.
The other ones look good. I mean, it doesn't look bad.
No, it's cute. This is adorable.
I'm liking it. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see.
Thank you for letting me do this,
Cassie's
Rachel.
new. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, where are you from, Cassie?
Nasli, so sorry. Newbie, but followed you both long before Oak and Lamb. Welcome. We're so
Welcome.
glad you're here. Thanks for coming out of the woodwork and mentioning it yourself so that we could remember you.
Yeah.
Really cute. I need markers now. Brenda, these markers are
Don't get these.
super, super cute.
Don't get these. Wait till Thursday's live. They're cute. They work great. Let's just show them what we're doing on Thursday. We'll show them. Don't get these. How many colors are in this one, Rachel? Like 8?
8.
And they're great. They work good.
But we don't know for sure if they'll fit in the Cricut.
Yeah, I do.
Never mind.
Because I've already put them in the thingy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. That is so
Done.
freaking cute.
Thursday, we're going to show you a hack because we love color around here, and 8 colors is just not enough. So I found this amazing pack of 54 colors. Look.
Oh, those will fit in the Cricut, no problem.
Well, and if they don't, they do fit in this.
We
have
got
this
some videos for you guys.
amazing pack of adapters
Adapters.
that I'm really excited to use. And so this is going to be Thursday's live. We're going to test these live with you all. Very, very excited to try them out. The cool thing about this is that I think for everything I paid like $40 something, and there are, is it 15? 36, 9, 12, yeah, 15 different adapters, and it shows you, it comes with this fun thing that tells you all the different pins that you can use with
Oh,
the
I
adapters.
love the pictures with
yeah, I do
it.
too. All from Amazon. We'll talk about it Thursday.
Yeah, so this is the live. This is Thursday's live, which
Yes.
I'm going to be scheduling shortly. Sorry.
Anyway, what do you all think? Wasn't that
I'm gonna
fun?
draw
A cute
this.
little file. Yeah. And you can use this file with markers, like plain old markers. You don't have to do the watercolors, although I think the watercolors look really cute
Is there
on
a
it.
low setting, my lord?
And if you didn't want to do that, you could cut it out of cardstock. You could also cut it out of vinyl. So you can use these files in so many different ways, like all the other files on the Oak and Lamb website. We love to just be able to use all of them so many different ways. Will there be a comparison between the 2 marker brands? Maybe. We'll see.
You know I love a good comparison.
Daisy said, OMG, I'm so glad I wanted to buy those markers. Yes, Loria, I was getting ready to ask about what you guys would suggest new adapting tools. Yes, we're going to cover those. There's also some on Etsy, but the ones that I found on Etsy were a little more expensive. And so I wanted to find a little bit more affordable option for you. So I'm really excited to get to show you all these. Thank you, Miss Susan. Yes, Angie, yes, the Cricut. So basically you made your own coloring page. That's watercolor printout. Yes, we did, Angie from Wyoming. It's so exciting. And well, that's the other thing. You could make the card like this and then like include a paintbrush in it and give it to like the kids so that they could paint it themselves. Fallon would die if she got that as a birthday card and got to paint her own card. It's so cute.
It's adorable.
It really is. I'm obsessed. Is that your phone, Rachel?
Oh, my phone. I'm so sorry. It's
So you're oil changing guy?
It's the lady that it's the lady that's trying to schedule my eyebrows to be touched up.
Already?
already.
Oh.
It's in June. How cute. Do you love it as much as I do?
I think the marker was a good choice because it totally would have bled everywhere. The black marker.
Yeah, I'm so glad I came up with that. That was not my idea. That was Becca's idea.
I thought it was your idea.
No, I think we both came up with it at like the exact same time.
Oh, I'm giving it to
Do
you.
you not want half the credit? I'll give you half the credit if you want.
I don't need it.
You don't need it.
I don't need the credit. You can have it.
Okay. If you use watercolor paper, the markers work so much better.
Yes,
Hooray.
they do.
We need to
They
get
do.
some watercolor
It
paper.
absorbs better
What's wrong
and
with us?
does all of that. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
What's wrong with us?
I'm not sure.
Now, how many does this come with?
Well, part of the problem is the watercolor.
4. It comes with 4 of these.
Yeah, and they're different. Like the tips are different.
Really? Some of them are busted open.
Lorraine, is there a watercolor paper that is like 120-pound weight? That's the only thing that I'm experiencing issues with.
Well, we could make that as a panel.
That's
we could make
true.
them all panels on a thicker card
Ooh,
base.
and then we could like kind of rip or tear the edges to make it look like it's supposed to be that way, or even burn the edges. That could be cool.
Burning the edges would be cool.
Cool.
Yes.
Yes, yes. We love them too. Very fun. Very, very fun.
They're adorable. Unlike Becca, who thought that Thursday's live was 20 minutes long, and she said, it's only been an hour. It is actually over. So if you guys have any questions, anything like that, let me know. If not, we'll just make this a shorter live and we'll peace out. So let us know if you want to chit chat for a few minutes.
I love quick projects like this because it makes you feel like you can do it really quickly too because you can.
You can.
I mean, we talked in the middle and changed cameras and
Becca
did all kinds
came
of
up
fun
here
stuff.
because she couldn't just let me have the limelight for a minute.
That's true. That's true.
It's-
Did you all catch the Flock Talk from Saturday? We had a little technical difficulty getting it up there. Thank you for your patience with that.
Sorry.
I didn't even tell Rachel. It was like it got stuck in the drafts even after you re-uploaded it. It was a whole thing.
My internet freaked out on
Yeah.
me. That's the only thing that kind of sucks about working from home sometimes is that like everything is normal and reliable, and then the one day that
Yeah.
you need it to be, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like my TV or anything wouldn't work, and I was like, that's kind of weird. And it said 4 hours to upload, and I'm like, this thing's weird. So I canceled it 2 or 3 times
Yeah.
and tried to re-upload it. And through the night it said processing, and I was like, okay, perfect. So it'll be fine. I'll text Becca in the morning, whatever. Well, then Becca's like, hey, where's that video? And I went to check it. It was like processing. I'm like,
Still, which I had never seen that on
Me
my
either.
end. Yeah.
me either. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Anyway, it is up. It's a member-only podcast, Flock Talk, that we have. It's about Mother's Day. It's fun. I
Yes.
hope you all had a fantastic Mother's Day. I did a whole lot of nothing, which is always my preference. The kids played on the blow-up slide in the front yard. We had some lunch. I went to Huey Magoo's. Do you guys have Huey Magoo's around you? We just got one in
How was it,
Morristown.
Becca?
I'd never heard of it. It was actually good.
Yeah?
I got a grilled chicken wrap.
Okay.
And they make homemade ranch, Rachel. Yeah, I'm about to get their salad today for lunch.
Now I'm gonna have to go
Well,
with
I'll-
homemade ranch.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that for lunch. I'll grab.
love-
Yeah. Anyway, it was good. It's just a little drive-through. I didn't want to like sit in a restaurant. I just wanted to grab food. We went to Lowe's and got some plants.
Good.
We found a baby bird in the box at
I
Lowe's.
saw that.
We put it on bathroom baby's head. He did not love it.
Hysterical.
My
I'm
kids fought
sorry.
over
I
it.
know it's mean. I thought it was so
Yeah.
funny.
I can't wait for the next live. Woohoo! Me too, Angie. I am excited about trying out these new ones with the adapters. I think it's going to be really fun. I also wonder.
Stacy said, dang it, you two are making me want to spend money again. It's not us. We didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
They are fun.
It's not like we're making you spend like $300, like if you wanted to get into sublimation. Like this is not that I'm trying to sell you, but I like crafty avenues
I
that
do
aren't
too.
a big startup cost. Like UV resin, it's really not a big startup cost.
Uh-uh.
I like things like this where you can buy a small amount of supplies that don't take up a ton of room that you can kind of play with for a while. I like that. I always enjoy that. My Mother's Day was great. We went to my grandparents' farm in Russellville. Charlie and my niece Juliet played in a sprinkler that Dad bought them. It was,
Oh, did they love it?
Mom had brought Charlie Buc-ee's, you know, the gas station Buc-ee's swim trunks. So he was running with his
Are they the really tacky ones with the flowers on them?
No, they have Bucky faces. They're bright red and have Bucky faces all over them. They're just as
I got
tacky.
Sam and Beckett Bucky swim trunks too.
But he's running around with his farmer's tan and his little chicken legs in his little Bucky's swim trunks. They're way too big on him. He wears like a 6 to 9 pants because he has no butt, and they were like
Or
12 to
legs. He's
18.
tiny.
So mom like tied him the drawstring is tight, and he's walking around. Oh man, they had a blast. And of course we ate until we couldn't eat anymore.
What'd you eat, Rachel?
I ate fried chicken and steak and mashed potatoes and corn and warm banana pudding, which is the best.
We're having a banana pudding bake-off on Memorial
we're
Day.
not.
Yeah, we are. Yes,
No,
we
we're
are.
not.
Yes, we are, because I want to try your freaking banana pudding.
I've never made it. Watch me make it the first time and it stink. You need to have it from Mama B.
Give me her number.
I'll text you her number.
I'll text her right now.
Okay. She makes it in like 2 seconds too, and it would take me forever.
Does it really? Because the recipe that I was sent
That is
has
not the recipe.
I didn't think so. I did not think so.
That's not the recipe.
Where did that come
There was just
from?
some simple Googling involved in that recipe. That was not the recipe. There's not nearly as much love put into that recipe as the one Mama B.
Well, that one had banana liqueur in it, which doesn't sound like something Mama B would put in hers.
Not a chance in Hades.
Didn't think so.
Yes.
I also didn't think she'd put lemon in hers.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, I
There
didn't
was
think
some
so.
mistakes made.
I could tell.
I didn't care. But you still need to eat it. Warm banana.
There's a
pudding.
warm banana pudding recipe on the side of vanilla wafer box. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's warm. Like even vanilla wafers
Everyone
is
that
promoting
tries it seems to really like it. That's all I'm saying.
that hellacious meal. I'm not saying I'm just saying cold
It's
is better.
delicious.
I'm not saying it won't
I
be
disagree.
delicious.
I think that every single dessert is better warm.
Ice cream,
Cookie,
Rachel?
brownie.
Ice cream?
Ice cream on a warm cookie brownie.
A melty ice cream sandwich. You want a melty that gets all over you. A melty one. Speaking of melty, we went to Cruise Farms yesterday, and Beckett only likes the cherry on his ice cream. Sometimes he barely eats the rest of it, and so I can't drive around with it because it's melting everywhere. So I pour it out the window, and it gets all down the side of my car. Right? There's chocolate ice cream on the side of my Tahoe right now. It's ridiculous. He looks ridiculous. Yeah, they had Reese Puff ice cream there, and I got it in the peanut butter dip.
This is what she just did.
Well, they dip it in the peanut butter
went.
thing. Yeah. It was good.
Was it good?
It was good.
That's good.
And the cool thing about Cruise Farms is that they have dairy-free options for Fallon all the time, which is really nice. So where is Doug and Anna's video? I would love to know that too, Kat.
We were at Paula Dean's last week. Banana pudding was cold. I'm not saying it wasn't at Paula Dean's.
Paula Dean makes the best banana
Paula
pudding.
Dean. Joanna Gaines, the one that you made, was really good too.
That was good.
Very good.
It was really good.
Now, I'm just going to say, I do not discriminate against any banana pudding. You put any banana pudding in front of me and I will eat it happily and say it was delicious. But
Growing up at my mama's, my little southern Appalachian mama, she made warm banana pudding. I don't remember having meringue on it though.
well, now that's not a big deal. You can just scooch that.
Slide it off like cow snot.
I'll eat all your cow snot. I'll eat everyone's cow snot.
Maybe I've just not had good
You
meringue.
can just pile all the cow snot onto my plate if you want to.
You really like meringue
I
that
do
much?
like meringue. I don't like those meringue cookies, the hard. I
Oh,
don't like
that's
those at
disgusting.
all.
I don't know how those classify as a meringue. I really
shouldn't.
don't.
It shouldn't.
No, it's
I
gross.
don't like.
It's
I
like
don't like that.
it's like freeze dried
I
meringue.
know. I don't know.
Disgusting.
Not enjoyable. Not enjoyable.
Mary loves ice cream over warm desserts. No, I do too. I love it over warm cobbler, but I'm not going to put warm ice cream or cold ice cream on a warm cookie and have it melt all over me unless I eat it with a fork in a bowl.
No, that's what I would do. Yeah, no, I would.
Okay.
It'd be 100% with.
That could be on that. What other you think? Hold on, I'm
Cobbler,
thinking of other.
pie.
Yeah, though those should be.
Even warm cake with.
But there are pies that should not be. Key lime pie should not be warm.
I hate key lime pie, so that's not my problem.
Cheesecake? You want that cold, buddy.
You know,
Don't try to make it gross, Rachel.
yeah, you're right. You've got me there. You got me
That's the
there.
only one I can think of.
I want my cheesecake to be cold. You've caught me red-handed.
That's the only one I can think
There
of.
could be some warm caramel on that cheesecake. I could get down with that.
Now you make me want Aubrey's.
They're right next to each
Let's just,
other.
what do they call, what do you call it? Like the progressive dinners where you stop at like, I'm going to have a salad here and I'm going to have my
I've seen
entree.
people do on TikTok. They do like date nights like that. Like they'll do like rock paper scissors to pick somewhere for just appetizers,
Yeah.
somewhere for just drinks, somewhere for just.
Our youth
Sounds like a lot
groups
of
in
running
church
around.
years and years ago used to do those. Like parents would have, one would have salad, one would have an appetizer, one would have your entree, one would have dessert. I think that's fun.
Sounds like a lot of gas wasted.
But, you know, that was back when gas was like 87 cents a gallon.
87 cents a gallon.
When I started driving, I'm pretty sure gas was $1 something.
It was less than $2 when I started.
Hold on, I'm
driving.
Googling it.
I feel like it was less than $2 a gallon. Which I had to put a lot of gas in my first car. My first car was a 2001 Nissan Maxima, and it was a 6-cylinder. For whatever reason, she was a gas guzzler. I would get like 12 miles to the gallon on that car. I'd still be driving her today.
Yeah, it was $1 something.
$1 something, yeah. She did get me on the cheesecake, Diana. That's okay. Listen, I'll take a loss. I'll tell people when they're right.
Pudding. What about pudding? Do you like warm pudding or cold pudding?
So pudding is normally made.
It's on the stovetop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Well, there's cook and serve, and then there's instant pudding. There's two different kinds.
I can eat my pudding warm or cold. In banana pudding, the pudding is homemade vanilla pudding, which is warm.
That atrocious Golden Dragon place that has the best the best chocolate pudding ever. I'm pretty sure that's cook and serve. So it's warm to begin with, and then they chill it.
Chill it.
I prefer a cook and serve pudding, but I want it cold. What got made today, Linda? A card with a cute new oak and lamb file that we use the watercolor markers with. It's so cute.
It's adorable. I love it.
When Sharon started driving, gas was 5 cents a gallon. Don't say anything.
I don't like to call. I don't make a habit of calling our viewers old like you do.
When did I call a viewer? Other than Kat. When did I? And she's not that much older than me.
Becca likes to comment about our viewers' age way more than I do. That's all I'm saying.
Only because you get your shits and giggles from calling me old. You don't have to call them old.
Becca, you're young and spry.
I am.
I never think there's an age gap between us.
Rachel, we went to Crumble Cookie this weekend, and I made Wayne go in and pick it out, and I ordered it so I could put like a message in there for it. And so I put something about a redheaded Barbie on there and all this stuff, and he was like, real cool, Becca, because he picks it up and it's printed on the outside of the box. Real cool. And it said Wayne at the top.
Redheaded Wayne. Becca, that poor man.
I know.
That poor man.
It's awful.
You know he loves it.
Ooh, I've never had Aubrey's peanut butter pie. Jenny said if I get dessert from Aubrey's, it's their peanut butter pie. It's the best. I love a good peanut butter pie.
There's this place in Bean Station called the Green Tomato Grill.
Oh, it's good.
And they sometimes have a Snickers pie. It's ice cream. It's like an ice cream pie. It's heaven. Which ice cream in general, if I'm like going out on a limb and not getting straight up vanilla like a boring person, I'll try and get Snickers because I really like Snickers. So that Snickers pie is phenomenal.
Do you like the Snickers ice cream bars?
Yeah.
Those are good. I also like the Twix ones. I think they're better than the...
I don't love Twix in general.
Oh, I love the crunch of a Twix.
I love the crunch of sprinkles on my cake. You got me a cake with sprinkles for my birthday because you love me.
I ate it too.
I know.
I didn't have to I didn't gag it down.
I know. But still, you were thinking of me.
It was your birthday.
Sweet.
Yeah, me.
Pinking shears would be really cute on this on the edges. That's all I'm saying.
Do we have pinking shears?
No.
Are you sure?
We do have a wavy blade, which we.
Oh, we could have cut it out on the wavy blade. Why did we never think of that?
Do as we say, not as we do.
Let's burn the edges while we're here.
Becca always wants to throw something at me.
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not really sure that burning the edges on that would look good because, well, I don't think it would. We really don't have pinking shears.
I don't think we do. I don't think we ever bought them. That'd be cute on this, though.
We have these giant mammoth scissors.
I don't need to talk about those.
Well, actually, these have come in handy a couple of times.
That's what I need you to say. Good answer. I got those at Harbor Freight.
Did you get
As
these
a
at
part of
Harbor
my
Freight?
$150, yes. As a part of my $150 splurge.
Did you spend $150 there that day? We don't have pinking shears.
It
Why?
was over 100.
We're not real crafters. No pinking shears.
Is that what the back of my hair looks like?
I don't know. Turn around. Let me see.
No, I don't want them to have to see it again. I never looked at the back of my head.
You washed it this morning,
It's like
yeah?
black.
Oh, yeah. You
Last
heard it. Your
3
color
inches.
needs to be done.
I didn't know that. I
That's why
haven't
Anna
looked at the back of my
said.
head.
That's why Anna said you wanted me to
Oh
schedule
my
you for
God.
color.
I never look back there. I hope anybody that does is all right with that.
Yeah, Mom, bring me those. Yeah. Diana, we live hungry. It's bad. We do. Well, we talk about like 3 things, and one of them is food.
It's true.
I won't bore you with the details of the other ones.
The thing we talk about the most is food. We like to eat around here.
Mom got this set of like, I don't remember, it was like 8 or 10 scissors forever ago. And I don't even know, they're more like kid scissors. They're really kind of plasticky and they're all different fun colors, but they have like a wavy blade and a zigzag and like all of these. There might be a heart edge. I really can't remember. Mom's going to give them to us so we can come up with some fun project for that.
Cute. Cute.
Yeah. Anywho, thank you all for being here.
I love you all.
This has been a fun live,
Thanks
as
for being here.
always.
We're gonna have some videos out this week. We're gonna have some more lives this week. You're gonna see us Thursday. You'll see the redheaded Barbie Thursday. You think like the banner that says our names, you could just rewrite Becca Oaks and put redheaded Barbie.
Yeah, I'll take off the owner and craft educator. It's irrelevant now.
Yeah, you don't need to have that on there. They know who you. If they don't click a video and already know who you are before they click on it, they shouldn't be here.
Some of my videos I had blonde hair, so maybe it would be confusing.
I don't know. That's like your past life. You've evolved into the redheaded Barbie now.
It's true.
The old Becca's dead. What do we say? She wasn't happy.
She wasn't happy.
She wasn't happy. We love you all. Thank you for being here, for putting up with us and our funny personalities. We hope that you have enjoyed today. If you do want a really fun, laid-back, humorous community like us, then this is where you need to be. Oakenland's where you need to be. Join our flock today, $20 off. Click the link down below. Becca's popping it in the comments. You let us know if you have any questions about anything at all. It's completely free and super nice to subscribe down below. Click that bell to get notified when we post content like this. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a phenomenal Tuesday, and we'll see you next time.